The employee who took the job too seriously. This story was inspired by the GBH article, The End of Loneliness, AI and the Future of Connection. The founder of iRobot has launched a new company, Familiar Machines, building robots that do not clean, do not provide care, just stay with you. In this story, a robot that seems to do nothing fills a role inside an office that nobody can name. If just being there can hold real value, is there someone like that around you? Nobu was cleaning. Nobu was always cleaning. Arrived at 9, gathered the bins from the corners of the floor, wiped under the desks, polished the sink in the kitchenette. That was the whole job. A robot assigned to the sales department. Did not sell anything. Did not answer the phone. Did not make slides. Did not sit in meetings. Just cleaned. The 12 people on the sales team had a name for Nobu. The one by the window. Nobu had been with sales for 6 months. Hopes had been high in the beginning. When word came down that a robot is joining the team, the director, Mr. Carter, was pleased. Data analysis, customer management, auto-generated meeting notes. Things would speed up. Nobu did none of it. On the first day, asked, "What can you do?" Nobu replied, "I can clean, and besides that, I'm good at cleaning." "That's it?" "Yes, Mr. Carter complained to HR. HR said, "It's a general-purpose companion model. It finds its role by adapting to its environment. Please give it time." They gave it time. After a month, Nobu was still only cleaning. Nobu's day was the same every day. Morning, cleaning. Lunchtime, cleaning. Afternoon, cleaning. Now and then, wandering between the desks. Asked what for, checking for dust. The team had been irritated at first. They were busy. A robot that only cleaned was infuriating. Phone would ring. Nobu get it. And the answer came back. "That is outside my work scope." Irritation became exasperation. Exasperation became air. Nobu was there, but not there. Treated like the potted plant by the window. In a meeting, Mr. Carter said it. "Does it even matter that we have that robot?" No one answered, but change had been creeping in. Sales was a high-pressure team. Quotas. End of month, everyone wired tight. A bad mistake got you cornered. Bad numbers made the air heavy. Before Nobu, the heaviness had pointed at a person. Whoever was at the bottom of the rankings became, vaguely, the target. Not direct bullying. Just, the tone changed when their name came up in meetings. Lunch invitations stopped. They got cut out of the small talk at the coffee machine. That changed once Nobu arrived. The target shifted to Nobu. "He's just cleaning again today." What a waste. What was HR thinking, sending us that? Putting Nobu down was safe. A robot doesn't get hurt, doesn't push back, doesn't cry. Shows up the next day with the same face and starts cleaning. No one had noticed that while Nobu was the target, none of the humans were. A Friday night. Eric Brennan, a junior on the sales team, was working late, 26, 3 years in. Second from the bottom of the rankings. Nobu was scrubbing the sink. Eric came in for coffee. "Nobu, still here?" "Yes." "I can't get the lime scale off." "Same thing every day with you." "Yes." Eric drank his coffee and looked at Nobu. "Hey Nobu, doesn't it bother you? Everyone calling you useless. I am not familiar with the sensation of being bothered." "Right. Mr. Brennan, are you bothered?" "Me. Mr. Brennan is second from the bottom in sales rankings." "I know. Don't say it out loud." "Sorry." Eric set his cup down. "Actually, having you around makes my life easier." "Easier. You're at the window, so the heat goes that way. In meetings it's what is Nobu doing, not what is Brennan doing. Honestly, it saves me." Nobu did not stop scrubbing the sink. "I see. Sorry to say it like that. It's fine. I'm only cleaning." The following Monday, after the morning huddle, Mr. Carter spoke up. "About Nobu, I've talked to HR. Either we transfer him to another department or we return him." Wait a minute. It was Eric. Everyone turned. I think Nobu should stay. Why? He only cleans. Eric thought for a moment. The floor looks good, right? Since he's been here. That was all he said. He sat back down. Mr. Carter folded his arms. It was true. The floor did look good. The bins were emptied every morning. The sink was spotless. There was no dust under the desks. All right. Let's keep watching for a while. Nobu was cleaning today too, wandering between the desks, checking for dust, gathering the bins, passing the window, the eyes flicked outward. For a moment. Maybe just looking. Maybe just a camera angle. The 12 on the sales team were busy today too. Quotas. End of month coming. Wires drawn tight, but the heat didn't point at people. He's just cleaning again today. That one line was catching, on someone's behalf, what would have landed somewhere else. Did Nobu know what he was doing? Probably not. He was just cleaning. Earnestly, every day, only cleaning. Job. Cleaning. The real job. Never assigned by anyone.